Are you looking for a unique experience in Airlie Beach to make your holiday even more special? Then sail away into the horizon with an unforgettable sunset cruising experience in the beautiful bay of Airlie Beach. Hi, my name is Chris and I've just spent some time in Airlie Beach recently looking at all the things to do. And today brings the first of those experiences, so stay tuned and find out what to expect on a sunset sailing cruise. The parking situation totally depends on who you book with, and it'll be handy to check out where you need to go beforehand and how much the parking's going to be. There are a few different marinas in Airlie Beach and they seem to run on an app system to pay for parking through your phone. I did hear of something about paper tickets, but not sure this is on offer everywhere. The app was really easy to use though, and it was the same at every car park we used. Be aware at busy times though, and a lacking of car spaces. This means make sure you leave enough time to park and walk to where you need to go. As it was, we ended up parking in the wrong car park and needed to walk a little further. Lucky we were early and it gave us a chance to check out the restaurants and the views along the marina. This was actually part of the Bicentennial Walking Trail, which is roughly 4 kilometres long from Canning Vale to Airlie Beach Lagoon. So think of it as something else to do when you're visiting the Whitsunday region. Before too long, we were walking the plank down to board our sailing boat. If you're anything like me, cramped quarters can put a serious damper on any adventure. Luckily, this wasn't the case for our boat. With less than 20 people on board, there was plenty of space to stretch out and make ourselves more comfortable. Although I'm not sure this is the case all the time, and this particular boat would fit about 24 people. Obviously, there are other boats sailing around the harbour, some cheaper with more people and others more expensive with less people, so you just need to find out what suits your situation. Safety briefings are pretty much a standard in these situations, but it only went for a couple of minutes and you'll soon be on your way. But before too long, you've got the best part. These sunset cruises wouldn't be the same without a couple of drinks. Lucky your first drink comes with the sailing package and they have a small stock on board you can purchase after that. These get tallied up at the end of the night and you can pay with your credit card. Just know the prices are a little expensive, but that's what you get for the convenience of having alcohol on board. Before too long, we were sailing through the marina and then out into the bay. I'm sure there could have been better days in regards to the weather, but I guess we were really lucky that it was only the wind that was a little high and made it a little choppy. But still, clear blue skies and the perfect position for watching the sunset. This is when it's probably a good time to bring a light jacket or a jumper, as the nightly breeze can get cool on the water. I also didn't find it too much of an issue, but some people might be better with some Airguard or mosquito spray. A hat came in handy for me with the wind, but I guess the summer afternoon sun might be strong too and you'll need the extra protection. As we continued sailing around, we were then served the antipasto. This consisted with some cheese and biscuits, small bit of seafood and some salami. A nice little munchie palette which was included in the cost of the ticket. Obviously you can bring your own munchies aboard, but I think there are restrictions on the alcoholic drinks. The whole tour was only 2 hours, so essentially just enough time to watch the sun dip below the horizon while enjoying a few drinks and nibbles with your friends or loved ones. There was still plenty of time to go out to dinner afterwards or anything else that you had planned. But this tour was all about feeling completely relaxed and refreshed after watching the serene sunset, coupled with some soothing music. Plus, the extra drinks really do come in handy. We started on the ginger beers, but they did have some other beer, wine and ciders available. I guess this would depend on the conditions, but there were a few people taking turns in sailing the boat, so I gave it a go. Not much to it, and the captain was always there to keep you on the right path. After that, you have the sun setting moments with plenty of people taking photos, laughing, chatting, or enjoying spending the moments with the rest of the people on board. There is plenty of time of gradually watching the mesmerising hues of the lights go down over the horizon. Especially great if you have a clear night. And even after it's gone down, the colours start to emerge and get bright with saturation. As you make your way back into Airlie Beach, you might notice that it's grown quite dark outside, but as you look towards where the sun has just been moments before, you'll still see a bright glow that seems to be illuminating from the sky. It's a striking sight and one you won't soon forget. It's easy to imagine all the beauty that surrounds you in this charming town when you witness such a breathtaking moment. I have to say, overall, it was a really great experience, and the best part was being able to spend time chilling, but also being able to try new things and explore a new place. And when we finally made it home, exhausted but happy, it was clear that all the effort was well worth it. So if you're ever presented with the opportunity to try the sunset sailing in Airlie Beach, then I say go for it. I have more videos coming up from my trip to Airlie Beach, but in the meantime, if you're driving up from Brisbane to get to Airlie, click this video here and find out my best stops along the way. Thanks for watching everyone, and I will see you for the next one.